Have a look at this, Captain.
What is... Uh-oh. Is my mic on now? It's on now. There we go. I didn't do the thing with the switch and the stuff. It doesn't matter. It's boring. What's going on, everybody? It is time for another drawing stream, and we're going to draw some tiny hat people because it's fun and ridiculous, as oftentimes fun things are. Now that I'm speaking, I sound like I'm congested. My allergies. Allergy season. It's exciting. It's good stuff. All right, I gotta pull my tablet closer to me. I've got to get my swig of coffee, and I have to share the link out to places. I'm going to put this up so everybody can see the things I am using. I am using Clip Studio Paint EX. I am using a set of pens that I got from Friendin. So it'd be myshop.friendin.com. People ask me what I use, and that's it. And my tablet is a XP Pen Artist Pro 15.6 inch tablet. So that is the deal on the hardware and software and the tools. So I'm going to post this a few places around. I'm post this here, and I'm going to post this there. I'm going to post it onto the Twitters. As much as I distaste, the only thing I really distaste about Twitter is going onto the main feed, which I usually don't do. I just post things and look at my mentions. I don't really pay attention to anything else. All right, so I'm gonna say I'm streaming. I should move my cable there so I can type. Headphones are falling apart. They're a nice pair I bought about 10 years ago. Bose. And yeah, so there we go. All right, I think all the sharing is about done. I'm getting ready to start drawing. Let's go down here and make a new thing. Let's make a square canvas at 300 DPI, 3000 by 3000. It's just what I've gotten in the habit of doing. It fits well on my little website thumbnail thingy, which I post often on my website. Link in the description. Streaming. Oh, come on. My computer's like the thing where I type and it like types slowly. All right. Tweet that. All right. I'm done. There we go. Now I come back here and I see check in the comments, tiny hats, big heads, whichever way. Maybe the heads are big and the hats are normal. Are normal sized. Maybe that's actually what is going on. And let's get going. This weekend I'm going to be at the South Carolina Comic-Con in Greenville, South Carolina. So if you're in the area, stop on by, people. Let's close that there. Twitter. All right, let's draw. Let's do it. Enough prep. Well, look what it is. It's Kusmeti. That's right. It is all about perspective. You are on time. Everybody share the link out. Let's get people in here. In a minute, maybe you know what? I should call Elliot. What do you think? We can get Elliot in here. Tiny hats and Elliot hand in hand. It's gonna be a big party. Let's see. Like that smash button. would have answered by now. This is Elliot. Leave a message. Nope. Oh well, it's all right. But I'm going to leave that off silent so that when a spammer calls, we can have a little fun doing the Lord's work, wasting spammers' time. This guy's going to wear a little derby. So what's everybody up to today? What's the word on the street? And can y'all hear music, by the way? Is the music playing? I don't like that little hat. It's not hatty enough. Let's do we'll do a little top hat. Top hats are cool. Kusmeti finished taxes. Oh, I still got to do that. Thanks for reminding me. Hooray. Drawing while the kids are doing the standardized tests. Cam is here. Hat. Let's see. Let's do a little. I'll do a baseball hat for him. I like the little tie. Little string to keep the hat on. And this guy looking at an angle. I want everybody to be straight on. He's sad. Poor guy. Let's see. This guy's got to have a fedora. So we'll have a little fedora for him. Tie that sucker up. Play with different shapes. Make this one a little more round nose. Thin mustache. He's gonna have he'll have a little fez. A few hairs. A few little hairs. AL is here. It's a party. Everybody, all the regulars are in. AL and Cam and Kusmeti and Leon Fuego and Nick Welch. And well, that's about it so far. And this is so it says I have 2 viewers and only 1 on YouTube, but that's not right because all y'all are commenting on YouTube, so my numbers are off. Get the regs in the hizzy hoose. That's what the kids say. It's not what the kids say. All right, let's see here. All right, so let's zoom in a little bit. Why am I drawing so far away? Why am I so far away? Let's give this person large eyes. I'm drawing all guys here. The last one was all ladies. This one is all men so far. It's good to have themes. Yeah, don't repeat. I wouldn't repeat what most of the kids say. I don't even know what the kids say. See if this got some big old sideburns and cowboy hat. He's a 70s trucker. Eastbound and down. What's up, Trench is here. I'm not in any danger of direct harm, not a health issue, but today is a day that represents terror in a man's life. I am confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Do I get to start a rumor of what you're talking about? Cryptic messages on the internet. I'll just, no need to guess. Just wanted to half share. All right. We'll be half concerned. Sure you don't want to do a Twitter thread about it? This guy is gonna have a little. Well, this guy's too high up for one. Stay in your lane, sir. Have a little hat, like a, what is that called? Like a little paper hat. Works at a diner or something. What's up with those hats anyway? What's the deal with the little paper hat? Oil is well, Cam, are you getting married? Did that would make sense. That would fit. I don't mock. I'm just saying. AL's daughter's getting a surgery. That's why you're not at work. Oh, yeah. I hope that went well. Should have opted for the bionic finger. Oh, not getting married. Oh, dang. Turning 40? We're all guessing. 40's not bad. I'm going to save this. Save as 2022 Tiny Attack 2 Electric Boogaloo. Turning 40 was a relief to Kusmeti. Let's see. Let's get have anybody wearing a beard. Do I want to share the the Twitch comment? Brian Shearer, do you want to feel more popular? Nope. No, I don't. I'm good. Thank you. Past Master Dan is here. Yeah, we're a hat group. Hat aficionado. Last night I dreamed I bought a really nice hat. It's pretty cool. I think it was kind of leather, and then I wasn't exactly sure how much I paid for it. When I looked at the receipt, it was like $100. DJ Peterson is here. Yeah, it was a cool dream. It was pretty good. Pretty good. I was wearing that hat around, and I was like, well, it's all right. It's an expensive hat. A man needs at least one expensive hat in his life. Somebody needs a big hat to balance out your tiny head. You need to get a well, you need a top hat. It'll make you higher. If you want, well, that's for height. For width, you need a 10-gallon hat. We got lots of space to fill. Some tiny glasses too. Professor Professor Binglesnot. That's his name. Professor of Acorn Studies. Sombrero. It's going to appropriate some culture. Get in trouble with HR. All right, what else we got here? Let's do. They don't all have to like be. They can peak, overlap. Bugbear Madness says, "Good morning. Good morning. Welcome." What's wrong with a good sleeping hat? Oh, hey. Oh, I dreamed I had one of those too last night. It was a big hat dream. I guess because I was drawing the tiny hats yesterday. Here, we'll do this. There, now he's got a little sleeping hat. I think William Shatner was in my dream too. It was a busy night. What was up? Sir Topham Hatt. Those are the days my son watched Thomas Train. It's a real dream without Shatner. Funny thing was, it was actually Shatner. He just stopped in to check in. guy's gonna wear a dunce cap. Shame you for being stupid publicly. Spaces are awkward now. Let me rearrange some stuff here. Let's move this guy up here. Yeah, okay. Let's take all of. Okay. Yep. Yes. Apply transformation. Let's go to this group. Let's move you guys. Nope. By hitting the wrong button. Let's move you guys. Let's move you guys down here. No. I'm trying to find a good spot. Okay. There we go. A little bit of organization here. There we go. Okay. And then let's take this little guy. Let's move him up here. I think. Okay. Then all right, back to drawing. Opened up a little bit of space here. Let's not do that. Let's look this way. Did you know that W.C. Fields was reading a Bible in his hospital bed after being diagnosed with stomach cancer, and his family asked why? His reply: "I'm looking for loopholes." Sir lost the signal. Doctor called. Doctors at surgery and recovery need to wait for another call. I chuckled. All right. I caught up. Oh, there was a link here from Nick. Link in the description, or not the description, link in the chat. Okay. Here we go. Back to the drawing. Back to the drawing. All right. So I'm running out of hat ideas here. Oh wait, how about the one little propeller on top? There we go. All right, I'm gonna make faces to fit the space that I have available. Beret. Okay, hang on. There we go. I got a little bit of space here. Then let's make, what other hats we got? What haven't we done? Oh, how about like a little police hat? What's the name for this? There's got to be a official name for this type of hat. Let's see. How about I'm thinking old military type hats or something. How about like the little tricorn hat? Is that what? Leaving a hood. Hold on. Cover. Yeah, I guess would be cover, wouldn't it? Tricorn hat. I gotta look it up. Yeah, it's like had it backwards. It's like the top, but it's like buttoned. That's good enough. All right. How much space do we have? Everything over here. It's kind of vacant. Don't want any vacant real estate. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello. All right, what else we got here? We got what other hats we got? Let's see hats. Let me Google the hats. Everything is baseball caps. Oh no, it's not. Okay, hang on. Here we go. So here's a treasure trove. A witch's hat. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Little spider. Okay. No, let's place. That's probably good enough. Let's get to inking. So I will save this. Take a drink of coffee. And then let's reduce this and get that and decide what we're going to draw with today. Let's do a good old analog thing here. Has Sir Michael Smith's phone been quiet? It has a little bit. Usually they're calling me at weird times though. I'm hoping I get a call soon. trying to be loose here. Save. So now that Elon Musk owns most of Twitter, I don't know. Is you think Cam you'll stop getting banned as much? Not to single Cam out, but I think among all of us, you hold the world's record for being suspended on Twitter. AL, you might want to invest in some bubble wrap. Maybe get one of those little hamster wheel or bubbles things. You got suspended again. I mean, that's terrible. Terrible, just terrible. Were you insulting another blue check mark? Still not on Twitter. Yeah, that's smart. I saw the tweet that um, Seth Dillon posted, who I really don't like, but I thought it was kind of funny. He said that Elon reached out to him and asked if Babylon B had really been suspended, and that kind of prompted him to buy the company. A student to tell me she just goes on Twitter to troll people. That's not the most of Twitter. It's not too early to start drinking. Are you in an airport? Apparently time drinking times don't apply in airports. Hats aren't small enough, and where's the road map? Your road map. I got your road map in my glove compartment. Didn't like that line. There we go. I got a big last night in sparring. There's a newer girl there, and her fingernail took a huge chunk out of my forearm. Bailey's in coffee is good. So anyway, it's on my right arm where I keep like resting it as I'm drawing. Kind of annoying. I think he will hold on to Twitter as well. Twitter's never made money. Apparently in stocks it does. Seeing all the tweets from people saying that from the employees that didn't like the fact that he bought it, but they're like, I'm conflicted. I enjoy the fact he just made me some money, but yeah, it should be okay. How can I get that inking brush? Well, one down there at my store, friendin.com. It's scrolling across the bottom is where I got it. It's fairly cheap. It is the Inker Analog Gritty and Realistic. And other than that, I mean, I've just practicing, honestly. Spending a lot of time with it. There's really no other way. Jeff says, it seems, Brian, you're getting a lot of activity with SheRobots. It's true. It is. It's moving. Things are hopping. That's a good thing. Stock up on staples before there's no supplies left. Alcohol is one of those things. I'm assuming you mean what kind of alcohol? Rubbing alcohol or my entire family is broken alcohol? I'm going to stock up on fishing supplies. I think she means ethanol. I agree. I just want to I'm just, clarifying. This is the internet after all. Both doesn't hurt. Just avoid the toilet moonshine. Hey, you do what you got to do. I recommend getting a toilet dedicated to the toilet moonshine. You don't want your toilet shine to be made in a toilet of cross purpose, unless you absolutely have to. The cause can tell you all about that. We don't use that toilet special. How's Elliot doing? Elliot is sticking to Instagram. And I just called him when I started the stream, but he did not answer. So maybe running errands or taking a kid to school or sleeping. I don't know. I talked to him a couple weeks ago. Oop, tangent. Through our art collection, found pieces from you I didn't even remember getting. Oh, which ones? Maybe I don't remember drawing them. It's good they found a good home. Shazam, Conan. Oh, okay. Was this drawn and quartered stuff, or was this just stuff? I don't remember. I think I remember the ones you're talking about. Elliot does evening live streams on Instagram. Yeah, he does. I think I remember the um, definitely the Conan. I think you're talking about. I think I remember. Is it the one where he has a shield? Is that a different one? I don't. Maybe I don't remember. Okay, yep. I know which one you're talking about. I shared that one on Facebook this week because it popped up as a memory, and I'd kind of forgotten about him. I was like, oh, and so that's where he is. And Lady J. And you got a lot of stuff. Instagram streams don't work well on desktops. Yeah, that's true. They do not. It's like they don't want you using it on desktop. That may be. I mean, I have Discord on my phone, but I think that's the only social media I left on there. I took Twitter and Facebook off, and they're still off, and it's great. Pick my phone up less. Take that, Silicon Valley. Save. Feel the sinuses doing their sinusy thing. Remember about 5 years ago, you said social media was a net negative. People laughed at me. And now everybody's trying to get off. But how did y'all find me? Smitty has a flip phone. That you live in the dream. Found me on Mike's channel. Okay, that makes sense. Everybody found me through Mike. None of y'all found me anywhere else on social media, or does that mean I can give up social media? Nurse came out with more paperwork supporting you shouldn't drive or operate heavy machinery. No bulldozers. Oh, one more to go. All right. Found me through Elliot. He found me on social media after you found me on Mike's channel. He found me through Doug. So social media is really not really doing anything. After I found your streams, I realized I had your G.I. Joe books. So far, social media 0, YouTube 100. Okay, that's good to know. That makes me feel less like I'm missing out on anything by being not on stuff as much. All right, let's take the pencils away so I can see how crappy my inks are. Time is it? 10:46. Smooth Cruise was yo. You're missing nothing at all by staying off social media. I'm beginning to think that is the case. Are you getting a decent click through rate on your Facebook ads? Well, I don't know how you manage that because I never got anything. Twitter's just a place you scream at things people ignore. I only post stuff on Facebook now, but usually just with the mindset that people I know in real life. So I'm just sharing memes with people I essentially see in real life, or will at some point. Like people are coming up to me at shows and being like, "We have a lot in common." It turns out, like I'm just sharing memes. It's like, oh, okay. Twitter. Um, you did see the notice for this stream on Twitter. Yeah, Cam, you're screaming into the abyss, and sometimes the abyss says, "Hey, go check out Brian's streaming." Put some more textures and things in here to make it interesting. I don't even think I tried with my last. Well, of course, that time I had the Jean-Claude Van Damme shooting a gun and explosions in my ad. They wouldn't show it because it would trigger people. Yeah. All right, let's throw some colors in here. After I save it, ba-boom. Ba-ba-ba-boom. It's getting, what's the temperature outside? It's getting hot up here in the studio. It's only 64 degrees outside, but I've got the door closed, so there's no real circulation in here. Let me turn my fan on. That was a long, boring sentence. The kind of quality content you tune in for. I'm just here to ramble. There I go rambling again. I still say you should do the funny hats thing as NFTs. I just put one of them up as an NFT. Did you miss that, Jeff? Did you miss it? You should do a wisdom stream sometime. I need to do more of those. Now that it's getting, I usually do those out on the deck, and it's getting warmer. We're getting into that season. Do a Jack Handy deep thoughts. Oh, Jack Handy. If trees could scream, would we be so quick to cut them down? Maybe, if they screamed all the time and for no apparent reason. That's my favorite. You missed my heat pump? Yeah, it's still doing the job. My son hates it when I use the paint bucket because he says it's not satisfying. What do y'all think? I'm like, this is my job. I got to get this stuff done. So you don't use the paint bucket. Fine. You think this drawing is racist? Okay. If I'm using my white privilege to draw it, so I mean that's just there's nothing that can be done no matter what I drew. Given that, just that baseline, it's just guilt by association. Oops. If I don't know what's racist, that is even more racist. AL says it looks good though, so I don't care. Here, let me look. Are you saying I'm gonna include a purple person, or maybe here? Let's make it more like there, like a grayed out oxygen deprived. I don't want to. I don't want to be ableist, so I'm going to make this one oxygen deprived. Somebody out there is going to be upset that I even joked, that I even made a funny. Not funny. And I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Canceled. I'm still I'm good. I'm still canceled. I'm still self-canceled. Identified as canceled. We're done. I'm good. Thank you. Freeman is sick because they took away his beer due to supply chain issues. And your eye is automatically drawn to the gray man, which defeats the purpose of the concept of the gray man. When you really think about it, we're all just made of water. All right, here's where things start going a little bit faster. Just a little bit. Oh, mailman. Hello, CJ. Draw along. Please do. That's right. Cancel yourself. I did have a funny white privilege story. The hospital let my brother-in-law walk through the ER because they thought he was a doctor. What? How does that work out? Wait, was he wearing scrubs or something? I did learn in my time working at the hotel that when I worked for Tony, we did audiovisual at a hotel. And if you just walk through the back halls, you just you just go through and but walk with purpose and act like you're supposed to be there. The chances of somebody stopping you and asking you why you're there go way down. You just gotta walk in there like a boss. All white people look like doctors or accountants. I look like a hobo. Stasic? Hello. Especially since I haven't had a haircut in like 6 months. My hair is crazy. It works almost everywhere except the airport. So AL, who finally stopped him? Did anybody ever stop him? All right, let's see what color. Nobody has red hair yet, or orangey hair. That's too orange. Yeah, there we go. We'll dull that down a little bit. Slow your roll there, you Irish. Tiny hat wearing freak. The guy in the operating table stopped him before it was too late. He just grabbed. He just found us. It said no one ever said anything. Uh-huh. Wear a tie and carry a clipboard, and you can get in anywhere. This guy is going to have blonde hair because why not? Why not? This guy. No, he doesn't have that. Let's have. Yeah, there we go. Some darker hair. Does everybody have hair? No? Okay, there we go. This person does not. Let's do some very light hair there. Oh, yep, there. Oh, nope, don't do that. Okay, there we go. Nope, nope, wait. Now. Now we're cooking, fella. Save. Start putting some colors in here with the hats. That is too vibrant. Then we got the witch's hat. Then we got, of course, the fist. Has to be red. We got the beret, which should be like maybe a little blue. We've got this thing, which needs to be purple, pinkish. We got this one. That is going to be. We'll just make it that color there with the orange, orange band. This one needs to be same color as his hair. No. Yeah, that's bad. No, that's a sickly look. Yeah, let's keep it. He's a weirdo. That one is gonna be that little brownish color with a lighter orange band. This one is going to be yellow and blue with a silver propeller. This little knight will be gray. I need to fill in the hair. Dunce cap is kind of light. This needs to be brown. And we got to fill in dude's mouth. And that right there. Oh, no. There we go. do a different way of doing a the last one hurt your eyes. Which one? Different way of doing a color hold. Oop, no, not like that. What did that do? Hold on. Oh. Another layer, clip to layer below, and then I'm going to fill in first everything. Oops, not like that. Like that. No, not like that. Like that. There we go. Get a little darker. Yep. And then I can go in here and just start coloring line art. Super easy. It's my new way of doing it. So I can go in here and do this. I can grab a red. Get more red. I can just erase this. Start playing with the colors a little bit. Makes it look a little bit more like I did more than I actually did. Some trickery. Oh, the gray man. Yeah. We'll just lighten up some of the wrinkles and things. But on the darker skin, it's going to be different. Yeah, that worked. Whoa, that is too light. Makes it look a little bit more illustrated, or what's the word? Well, like I did more work than I did. How long have I been going? Over an hour. All right, it's time to stop this nonsense. I'll pick it back up later. This is where we got in an hour. All right, have a good day with your daughter. Don't let her drive any tractor trailers or anything. So like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, do all the stuff that you should do to be you know the thing, and go do something constructive today. Peace out. We're done. Here we go. Oh, Hyper Potato was so where I might be on this afternoon with Siege. We'll see. All right, here we go.